Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Tom Mizzle. You watch my channel Mizzle 14, and I'm here doing a review of Love and Hip Hop New York, Season 10, Episode 6. Alright, so it continued from last week. With Sin and Erica and Jonathan sat down, and Erica did not want to hear anything about Sin, and she didn't care about that. She said she ain't did anything wrong. She didn't care. All she did was hook up with her friend and stuff like that. It is what it is. But when Sin went to talk on the phone about Lex, because Lex is sick, she was talking on the phone with her sister Leslie, and Leslie was talking about Lexington, and she wanted to check on how her son is doing. But Johnny was breaking it down to us. His list is like, yes, they had a past like that. They broken up now, but still, they just broken up, and there's still some feelings going on within between them, and there's still things going on. So it's still fresh hurt in her mind, even though she said she don't care about Tahiri, she don't care about what they doing and stuff like that. But it's still hurt that they still working through their feelings, working things out. So it's like a gray area between those two. Yes, they're broken up right now, but they don't even, it's still in the air between Sin and Joe. So as Jonathan broke it down, she was like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I haven't considered her feelings and stuff like that. I wasn't even checking, Sin. I ain't was checking on see how she's doing on so. Or she was saying that, oh, I don't care. He could do what he do. He F him on stuff. He all great on stuff. But now I realize that, yeah, as a woman, I will feel type of way because it's her feelings is this feelings involved, and she got a kid by him, and it's like it's a things a lot going on. So Erica realized that she was inconsiderate of Sin's feelings, and she, I guess, apologized her own way. And Sin accepted that they hugged it out. I don't think they best of friends, but they just hug it out and see how it goes. And Sin asked to rub the belly, and she said, "You're gonna be so beautiful," because it is a girl. She said she gonna be so beautiful, and that was that. But yeah, I do feel the type of way. I was like, yes, Erica, you was kind of too much about it, even though it is the past. You left Joe. So said you left Joe, so you shouldn't have feel the type of way if he moving on. But it is a messy situation when you see that moving on and a friend is cooking up with his ex and like that. Now, as I broke it down, Erica realized, oh, okay, yeah, that does sound crazy. So hopefully they cool. They could be cordial when they in the same room. They don't be going back to say, "I hate you," I hate you, or I hate or that, or going to fight and all that stuff. They be cool. They say, "How you doing?" and call it a day. All right. So we have Yandy. So Yandy's playing with her two kids, Skylar and the other Skylar the girl and her son, and they was running the slide and doing the things. And she told about she still have affinity at the house. It's like over a year or so that she have affinity, and it's like up and downs, but she love her. So it's just so hard for raising, doing everything with her businesses, raising her kids, being a foster mom, and worry about Mendeezy in jail, stuff like it's a lot going on, and she's just doing it all by herself. But she got a call from Mendeezy, and Mendeezy told her like, listen, the paperwork is within, and he should be in the paper next week with a date of when he coming home. So pretty time soon he coming home. Now I have been reading messages and stuff, people saying online that he has been home already. So I don't know. The show sometimes though is like not at the same way we live at the current time. So it's all been recorded in advance or in the past, and it's just going at the step process. So if he's out, that's I'm happy for him that he can work back with his family with Andy and they be good. So they're working things out, and she was hoping that, yes, he needs to learn how to adapt to raising a teenage girl because she's part of the family. But now, she also was like, "Yeah, I can't wait you." He said, I'm so excited to come home." He said, "I can't wait you come home too. You can be all with me." He said, "All right, calm down." I said, "Calm down for what? Calm down." She had no peen for a long time. You in jail. She's horny. She's like that. I know you horny. Be around those men all the damn time. So ain't no calm down. When you come home, you knocking that box out as much as you can. Don't get her pregnant yet, but knock a box out when you can and do what you gotta do. I said, shoot, the minute you come in that car, we jumping bones. F out of here, shoot. Jump in the bones, shoot. Once you get in the car and get in the parking garage, and we can just do what you gotta do. Shoot, you love it. You ain't gonna turn her down, right? So tell her to calm down. I mean, yes, she has the phone on recording saying she's so horny, but hey, it is what it is. Your man been in jail for a while. Now he coming home. You got some peen, so do it. And so that was funny. So Yanni talked to Judy, Mendez's mom, and she took Judy out for shopping and stuff like that, because she wanted to tell Judy the news. But I was like, okay, I know he called Yanni, but does he call his mom too? I would think he would have told her the news already, but I guess he didn't. So Yanni told us that, listen, Mendez, he called me, he getting paperwork, and he be any day soon. Any day, he be home, any day. I said any day could be a thing, but any day means it's like recently he's coming out. So it's no longer, no like in a year, no in a few months. Any day now he be coming home. And Judy was so happy. She said, oh my gosh, I'm so happy and everything. Now, and it's getting close because a part of the release, they got to find out where they're going to be staying at, because that's the address they got to be, especially in probation, no, on parole. When you get on parole, yes, they have to find a place so they could go and visit them, monitor them, something like that, because at the year they release, they still got some years under the system before they can completely be free. So they checked the house and did a walkthrough at the house. She was so happy it's getting close, it's getting to that time, but it was a little bump in the road about, I don't think the I don't think the parole people told her this, but she heard rumors that you can't have a convicted felony in the house with a foster kid. I don't know the legalities. Maybe I will check it online after I do the review, or later on today I will check and see it is the truth or not. But Yanni said she go do her research. I also said, Yanni, yes, do your research, find out for your lawyer, find out things, find out is it legally he could stay there. And I don't see any issues with that. And also, what's the legal ramifications for that? I would think it was only depends on the client. I mean, if that person's a sex offender, yes, I wouldn't think I want to have this foster child in the house with a convicted sex offender. So like that. But if it's something else, I don't know. So like that. But so Judy said, what, you gonna put him somewhere else? I don't think Yanni wasted all this time waiting for her man to have her man go somewhere else. No, she will not do that. Her man will stay in the house. She's just gonna have to find a way to stay a foster parent for Affinity, but have Affinity maybe stay at a family relative or something like that until they figure something out. Or like that. I don't know if Affinity is of age. I know she's a teenager, but I don't know how old she is. I think she's close to 17, 18. I don't know. But hopefully they work something out that they all could cohabitate, because it could be that it is true. It's not true that they could still live together. It's like that. But if it's rumored and it's saying like that, she had to worry. She needs to cover her behind, because she don't want to wait till the time when he's paroled and comes to the house and all that stuff. It'll be issues and later on in the future. So hope Yanni find that out and see what's going on between that, because that would be crazy. All right, move on for that. Jeniski. So Jeniski was doing a photo shoot. She was doing a photo shoot. I don't know what the photo shoot was for, but it was a PR. It was a promo to promote herself. Photo shoot, and Rich have his business partner Tony there, and they was looking at a picture or something like that. And I'm looking at Jeniski. She does favor Olivia, and you know how he was with Olivia. Like, he didn't really do anything with her. I don't think they messed around. I think he just managed Olivia, and he really go off the bat for people who got talent. That's Rich do. Like, he see you got talent, and he will do things for you. So, and I know she's coming back in the season. So I don't know what's Olivia's role will be in the season. Is she's coming to revive her music career? I know she's gonna be somewhat connected with Rich. I think that her storyline gonna be connected to Rich in some way, shape, or form. How would that play out? I will see, but family, she is supposed to be on this season. I don't know if she gonna be like a few episodes, or when she start coming in, she will be right for the rest of the season. I don't know, but Olivia is coming back, and she does. Jeniski does favor Olivia a little bit. Remember when she did that video when we first saw her? She did look a little bit of Nicki Minaj, persona. But now when she did the photo shoot, she does favor Olivia. So I was like, oh, okay. So maybe that's what Rich is rocking so hard for. And then Jeniski got talent. She's very determined. She wants to do well. So like that. She focused. And that was that. So Tony, he said he liked the phone. He know why Rich sees something in her. But he said, you were great at the showcase, but stuff at the end. And she said, yeah, the outside looking in, it looked like it's a mess. So you got to clean that up. And speaking of that, have you spoke to Fresher? And she said, no, I haven't spoken to him outside. I was meaning to speak to him. So, well, I invited him here so you could tell him face to face that you working with me. So Jeniski was she was taking him back. I said, damn, you just blindsided with me. But Jeniski was ready. She was going to tell him what it is. And when he came through that door, she was ready. She said, let it be known, get it out on the tables, and let him know that you working with me. So if we no issues in the future, won't no pop-ups and nothing like that. So Fresher came in and he see that, and I was, okay, Fresher came in and he see that, and he was like, oh, wow, what's going on over here and all that stuff. So basically Jeniski said, so they basically let Fresher know that she's exclusively working with Rich. So he was like, you were supposed to be my star and everything. Because Jeniski said, listen, I've been working with you for umpteen years. You haven't been doing anything for me. You working on your business. You working on your thing. You as an artist yourself, how do you feel when somebody give you all your promises, and not pull up and do anything for you? And he said, I'm making moves. I'm doing that. I said, what moves are you making? Because the last time you talked, you said you want to pop her body and change her body. So for you to look like the way you look like, to try to change who she looks and how she carries her body, you not really putting effort in her music. You just put effort. And so she said, you trying to make me as a side chick, and I'm not no side chick. I said, you better sell that, Jeniski, because it seems like he wants you to be his side. He has a problem in not keeping his peen in his pants. So, and that's one of his famous artists, because if he haven't been doing this for you for a long time, then he was not really focused on building your career. He said, it takes time. Things don't happen overnight. But she said, Rich make things happen overnight. I asked for the radio shoot, he got the radio. Asked for a photo shoot, he got the radio photo shoot. He gave me the showcase. It's like, this is smooth. Now, he made it seem like, that's no big deal. If it's no big deal, why you haven't done it for Jeniski yet? Why have you not done this for Jeniski? And she was asking for you for all this time, so you've been playing her. So she basically saying, no, I'm working with Rich, and you have to find someone else, because he was banking that Jeniski would be the breakout star for his label and push his label up there. I said, yes, that's what you want, Jeniski, but you haven't been doing what you expect to be doing to make sure she be your breakout star. But I guess he said he had to go back to square one and find a new artist to be in his label. I said, you better find that out. So he said, okay, it's your loss. It's your loss. I said, no, it's your loss, because nobody gonna take you seriously after the way you told her 2 episodes ago that she needed to change her body to be looked at. Yes, images is important, but at the same time, people still like the talent. All right, and so much your beauty could take you, and especially so much people will take you seriously in the music industry if you don't have the talent to back up your freaking music image, whatever the image you portraying. All right, so that was that. So Fresher went to meet Jen. I don't know. I can't deal with Jen. Jen is doing too much. She is a typical woman who stayed with a man, know he's cheating on her, and she became so bitter because of this. And now she looking like a fool on television because she's fighting females, doing this and screaming and arguing and acting like she has the power. She not hurting nobody else but herself, going through this with this man you know who's not changing, like whatever it is. So he want to come home. He tired of staying in his grandma's house, and he said, if I'm staying there any longer, I'm gonna be paying rent over there. She said, well, you better have enough money to pay my rent. I said, no, you not. If you cook him out, you better pay your own damn rent. F out of here. Y'all not married, so it is what it is. Sure, pay your own rent. You want to kick him out? Sure, you should play the right. No, kick him out. Everything, especially if you know the details between what happened between him and Jeniski. It was nothing happened, all that stuff. All right, so she actually really boiled down because he told her that about Jeniski, that she went to someone else and she working with Rich and not working with me, so I got to step out of the ground one or stuff, so we're not working together. She said, oh, okay. So now, but she said she really brought him here to really get the truth. She said, who is this B Jada? Who is Jada? She said she ordered my DMs claiming that you owe her some money. So I want to know, who is Jada and what was your relationship with her? Don't lie to me, Fresher. He said, yo, Jada was a female artist I work with. There was nothing going on. He said, don't lie to me, because she ordered my DMs telling me that you owe her this money and all that stuff like that. And the crazy says, don't, come on now, you had a problem. You were freaking her too. You was messing with her too. I was like, he said, no, I said, Fresher, it's hard to believe you when you have a history of cheating on her. So, and it's hard to feel sorry for Jen when she keeps taking you back. Why are y'all going through this if you know he has a cheating problem? Like, he dogged you out all this years, like he's not changing, so you stay with him, so it's hard for people to believe you or feel sorry for you, Jen. And I'm not here feeling sorry for you, because I'm looking at him, rolling my eyes at the whole scene with Jen. I said, and he said, look, like you look, whatever. She want to get the bottom of the truth, because he has been lying to me, and I want to know, is this more than that? If you think it's more than that, then you know what's more than that. All that stuff. So, and she said a confession was true, that she said, I don't know why, if Jen said that Fresher owed her $60,000, I don't know why he didn't take him to court. But I would say, I feel the same way too. I said, $60,000, that's a way outlandish money for you to be waiting for your money, and you're not getting the money. So, and you didn't take him to court. So if you straight business, they do a straight business move and take his behind to court and get your money. So it's made the scene believe that it was more to what the story is if it wasn't business. Because why she would wait to get her $60,000 if there's nothing going on in the deal between those two? So Fresher, yes, you are sleeping with this girl. You did something with her. Because I don't see no way that she would stick around and wait for her $60,000. So that's a lot of money to be losing out on for some man who haven't been managing you, who haven't been putting out. Sue that behind. Sue it. Alright? So she met with Jada because she wanted to meet with Jada. I said, okay, what's going on? So they both talking. She said, what's your thing? She said, I got no problem with you, I got everything. I just wanted to know he owed me some money on that stuff, and he doing this. And just if this thing was if a video shoot was $10,000, he only paying $3,000. What he doing with the $7,000 left, and everything what he doing the money? I said, I want to know the way too. What's he doing with that extra $7,000 if he not spending the whole $10,000 at the video shoot? So she went on. She said, well, I'm paying for. She said, you disrespecting me, so you hit my DMs a couple of times. We all said, what is it? He owe you $60,000. She said $60,000 plus some expenses. I said, oh, she said it's straight business. She said, what? It's a straight business to you. Why you didn't go to court? It's a straight business to you. So like that, what you coming to my DMs for? You come to my DMs a couple of times and everything, saying he paid for me, he paid for my body. So basically, I don't know what he did for Jen. It's like that, because Jen did not look the same Jen that we saw in the pictures. So she just probably got some work done on her. It's like that. So I don't know. She didn't confirm it, but everything, I don't think she denied it either. But she would say, why do you say all this stuff? You be the dumbass. You a dumbass B. And I said, you a dumb one too, because you staying with this guy. So you called him one to be one, all right? So they started going at it and so like that. She's like, don't put your hands on me, B. Don't put your hands on me. We gonna get it popping. It was only 2 bodyguards, and they were all that. The one would hold the other one. Jada said, nah, touch me, fight me, and then wrap her legs so like the bodyguard like this. I said, why you wrapping your leg with a man for? Like, what is this? She said, hit me. I was like, girl, calm down. This is some theatrical stage ever in this love of hip hop. I was like, what? Well, 2 bodyguards, and one of them was jumping on the freaking bodyguard, wrapping the legs around him. Like, what the hell? He not really doing enough to you. You just want something. I like. I don't know. She had a receipt. She had some emails and Fresher saying, but Jen took it back when she read that email. She said, well, I still love you, Jada. She was like, I said, yeah, I saw that. All right, so that was that. Lastly, this party thing. Okay. So Safari did a little uncover shoot to promote his EP called Straight. It's going to be 7 to 10 songs. And Erica was there till Harry came there. They decided to have an ultimate bachelor and bachelor party. Safari came with the idea to have a joint side by side And I was like, first of all, that was a dumb idea to me. I would not have my bachelor party and side by side with a bachelor party, bachelorette party, side by side together. We have our own separate days. If it's the same day, separate venues. Call it a day. We not having it side by side. That's a dumb idea to me. That's dumb, and I can tell why it was dumb. Because I said stupid. Because it's a bachelor party, you just want to have fun in your last night with your group of girls, a group of guys. Have fun. Do what you got to do. Don't do anything stupid, and enjoy yourself. And move on from that, but not have it side by side because the other person could come in next to the door and check on, see what you're doing. You go check, see what you're doing, and something like that. It could be a problem blowing up. All right, so that was a dumb idea. So here the day of the bachelor party. One was called Deep Inside. The girl side was Deep Inside by the guys Rock Hard. Rich apologized to Safari. Sincerely apologized to Safari. He accepted that, but he said he told Rich that Erica might not feel the same way. She might not go forgive you, so like that, because you have a bad history. He said he respect that. So Safari invited Rich to his party. So Erica's side, her bachelor party was the bomb. She had the male stripper, and I said, oh, that male stripper was fine as hell. And then she that female stripper, she had a nice body, a big booty too. I said, where all that booty coming from? And they was doing all that, do the tricks and stuff like that. So he was getting picked up. We saw Mina there. I said, look at Mina. And everything. So they were having a good time. So that was that. Safari side, I'm sorry, I agree with Rich. That shit was boring as hell. It was boring. I said, what the hell y'all doing? Y'all just standing around talking, smoking, whatever that. Y'all could just do that at home. You didn't have to have no venue. Where's the strippers at? Where's this thing? Come on, do something. Do something. Somebody break dance, do something, make an entertainment in the party. So apparently, at the girls were having fun, it was quiet on the side, so they don't know why they so quiet. So why you wonder about why they quiet? If they quiet, that means it's boring. So y'all stick what you're doing and have fun on your side. Two of the girls went over there and peeked in and saw that Rich was there. Brought it back to Erica. Erica's upset. Now they said, oh, so Erica sent her girls to do something about it. The girls coming in the party, racking. I didn't like that. I said, first of all, y'all is not gonna talk to my man about that, like that. Y'all not gonna talk to him like that. I will speak to him privately. Like Safari said, we should talk to this private one-on-one, not having this at the party, embarrassing each other. They was going off, and he started throwing ones at them. I said, oh. They would say, oh, disrespect you, disrespect us like that. Y'all coming in, look like y'all freaking y'all strippers, so you throw ones at it. Y'all coming clowning, trying to clown him, trying to check him. And so Erica came and she was like, oh, you throwing money at my friends like that? And he was like, oh, God. She put him back. She was all she doing her Erica Mena type style. He said it's not that serious, calm down and stuff. He actually left that party. He left the party. He said he can't do with this. This is too much. He wanted to talk to her. She said, well, you need to be loyal. You need to be this. This is that. And all that stuff like that. And he just got upset. Because at the end of the day, yes, I understand Rich and Erica had history. Had bad blood, everything. Yes, I understand it could be some type of way, but if it was a wedding, I would understand that. But you had two separate parties, and there shouldn't be any issues. It's like that. If you ever feel type of way, outside it's a pass. It's a pass to me. It's been a long time ago, but Rich and Erica had broken up. There has a history. It is what it is. I understand that part. But I would not be so bothered that mess up my own fun night to go check with some guy, my fiance, who he bought at his party. I said, F that, I'll talk to him later. F out of here. I can't, whatever. And I could approach him privately, one-on-one, and say, I saw you, Rich, there. I didn't like it, but I'm not going to stop my fun. But, it's this. But don't think I'm going to be all buddy-buddy with him or something like that. When we have events like that, you got to let me know. Especially if it's going to be a joint event, let me know. Even though they had a party side by side, it was supposed to be two separate events. But it is what it is. But Erica started crying. Safari left that party, and that's it. So Remy and Joe was like, this is crazy. Why you have a problem with him going to party? So Remy said, well, how do you feel about an ex like that? But people said, at the end of the day, he still handled it, and he went to talk to us like that. I appreciate him for doing that. But me personally, if you're my ex, and we have bad blood, and I move on, and I move on with my life, with a new baby on the way and having a good fiance and all the good money married, I'm not gonna think about my ex. F out of here. He could stay right next to me. I won't even say nothing to him. So that's the level of maturity. It's like that. Some people can't stand around being around their ex. Some people can. I'm one of the people, if you're my ex, I don't care. As long as you don't talk to me, I don't talk to you. We could just be cool, casual. You want to say hi, I say hi back. That's it. That's what it is. I won't hold no hard feelings. There won't be no grudges. And I move on, because you got one life to live. Ain't no time to go through all that. You my ex for a reason. Ex stay in the past. Let me move on in the future, and I'm not gonna worry about that. Cause if it wasn't bothering you that, and you don't even care, that it wouldn't have bothered you that he was being there. It's like that, and then he told us far later on afterwards. So if we have something together or something like that, you gotta let me know. It's like that. But that was Love and Hip Hop in New York. Tell me how y'all feel. I know some people might feel differently about me. I understand Erica, but at the same time, I will not stop my fun and go approach him and crash the party and make a big scene of it out of it either. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Tell me how y'all feel about this. I'll talk to y'all later. All right? Peace.